Welcome to ShadowMeTarot. We have a new deck here today. It is the Soul's Journey Lesson Cards by James von Praagh. And we need something to cut it open with. All right, move the camera a little bit. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. All right, and this says, with this enchanting 44 card deck, your higher self will deliver you soulful wisdom and guidance so that you'll know the right choices to make in your life and how to live as a spiritual being in this physical world. By performing a soul spread, you'll receive celestial direction, and with every turn of the cards, a soul lesson you are currently being taught will be revealed. James von Praagh has drawn upon his 30 years of experience in the spirit communication and counseling in order to bring you this healing tool to facilitate a clear understanding of your spiritual growth. Each page of the accompanying guidebook highlights the life lessons such as forgiveness, empathy, or surrender, and the various ways in which you may utilize it for optimal growth and evolvement of your soul. Okay. I like the box. Box is good. Oh, cardstock is nice. It's kind of cardboardy. It looks like it'll be easy to shuffle. I'm digging it already. Cards and box are right. Yay! I can leave you open on my shelf and use you all the time. I like that. Okay, so the very first card here is abundance. Let's take a quick look at the book here. Here we go. There's no spreads in here. That's just what I was going to look for. Clear your card deck, consecrate the cards, get to know the cards, shuffle the cards, deal your soul spread, 3-card, multi-card, but no pictures of the cards, so is what it is. All right, so let's take a look at these cards. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. That's a nice mantra. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so. Sorry about that. Okay. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You know, it's interesting, this particular deck, I feel like it would really resonate well with this one. Just because of the way the images and the pictures kind of flow, how fear kind of is pulling everything away from the center. At least that's just how I'm seeing it. I might use those together in a reading. The Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom and this, because I almost feel like I almost feel like the messages are incomplete. Like there needs to be at least another sentence there, which is what the rest of the reading is kind of for. But this is an interesting deck. It'll definitely be a great tool to start readings out, to kind of give an overall feeling for it. All right, so this says, fear, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, in case I didn't read it. Forgiveness, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. See, and I like the way that this flower has almost like complete luminous kind of petals, right? Surrounded by these like white lines kind of, and how our friendships are interconnected, but we are our own little petal, with our own little view of the world. Okay. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. See, in this image, I kind of see like this is like the crack in the universe. You know, when we have gratitude, we're closer to source. And it almost looks like there's a figure kind of walking through there to me. So it's like walking, your soul becomes a vessel with gratitude. I don't know. That's how I interpret this card. That's what I see. What do you see? Grief. I understand that losing someone is an opportunity to appreciate it. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Guilt is toxic. It definitely gets in the way. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Honesty. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Oh, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So the word that kind of comes to mind there for me is impeccability, and how this is such an amazing structure, right? With good, solid foundation. Very structural. It's just like a good, when you're honest with yourself, you kind of like tap into that root chakra. You have a good foundation of who you are. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Imagination. I embrace and nourish. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Wow. Thank you for bearing with me. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Peace. I am being of love and I release all negative energy. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. It's just pretty. Maybe I need to turn down the light because I'm like, I really like the colors of that. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. See how regret takes you away from the center? I do really kind of like the images and how they, for me, they do convey a feeling. Relationships, more interconnectedness there. And perfect petals, right? Like, it's so important to have relationships, but allow us to keep our independence and be who we are. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. Oh, there's no greater goal than to love. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. All right, let's just look up worry in the book since it's the last card and I didn't think of it sooner. All right, so somebody maybe out there is worrying and this is your guidance. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. And there you go. Let me know how you like this deck and if it resonated for you. I like the idea of using this in conjunction with kind of chakras, if you want to know the truth. And even kind of getting an overall feeling kind of in past, present, future before laying down certain tarot cards. But in any case, let me know what you think. I do feel like this is going to be easy to shuffle. Just kind of shuffle it here. Yeah. I mean, if they were smaller cards, I would be a little perturbed by the cardstock because I don't like my cards to bend so much. But when they're larger like this, it's almost easier if they're this kind of cardstock. And oracle cards are notoriously bigger than tarot cards. So, okay. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and share. Let me know that you liked my video. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day.